Hello. Hey everyone. How's it going? How are we doing today? What's everyone up to? See, hi Ash. Hi Odessa. Hi Riaz. Hi Changeling. How's everyone doing? Hey Esther, how are you? Hi Esther. I'm doing good. My cold has been getting better. It's still there a little bit, but it's not too bad now. And I do have half of a cupcake as my snack tonight. I like these cupcakes, but usually I don't finish the whole thing. So I was like, let me just cut in half, and then I'll have half tonight and half maybe next stream, and then I have cupcake both stream. Yay! Math. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the collab on Saturday. I know I don't usually stream on Saturday, but thank you for everyone who could come. It was really fun. I never played that game before. I actually never heard of it, the Headliners. So when Sister and Enemy was like, let's play this game, I was like, okay, sure. I don't know it. But it was fun. I had a good time. I wouldn't mind playing that game again. It was fun, it was awesome. Good. I'm glad. Think y'all play a different new game each time? I mean, I don't know if we're purposefully making it a thing, but I guess it is for me. I think there's a lot of those like multiplayer games out there that I think a lot of people have played. A lot of streamers have played. I just haven't played a lot of them. With the horror ones, some of my main friends who I'd stream with aren't great with like horror. So that's why I haven't played a lot of those. And I'm just bad at like reaching out and playing with other people in general. So I just haven't played a lot of them. Like Repo, that was my first time playing Repo a couple weeks ago, and that's been like a hot streamer game for a while. So the games are new for me. They might not be new for everyone else there. But it's a good time. I have a good time with both of them. It's fun, and they're both very sweet people. Same, I'm working on it too. Yeah, I feel you. Friend slap games do generally seem fun. Yeah. And also the thing is that like even if I want to try a new game, it's like if I want to reach out to my friends, a lot of times they might not have it, and then I have to be like, "Oh, can you buy this game?" I don't mind buying games for collabs, but I feel bad asking other people, especially if it's like, "Oh, I'm one person who has it, and the like three other people I'm asking don't have it." Because in other instances, it's usually like, "Oh, I'm the only one who doesn't have it," so I'll just go and buy it. The Headliners was on sale when I bought it, so that's nice. It was also it came in a you could get it in a bundle with Storebound, which was the game that I was playing with Crix. You know, the like one where you're stuck in IKEA. And I already had it, so but I could still buy the bundle and get the game from it. And the bundle itself was also on sale. It was actually slightly cheaper to buy it in the bundle than to buy it on its own, just due to how the sale worked. I was like, okay, I saved like 40 cents. But also, I really like Peak, and it's just so hard to like get everyone together for a collab that anytime we do a collab, I'm usually just like, let's play Peak. We haven't played Peak in a while. Um, and I had that urge so strongly the other day that I actually played Peak by myself yesterday. I hadn't played it in a while. I played it on Ascent 3, I want to say, because that was the highest difficulty I unlocked, and I got to the peak. So now I've unlocked Ascent 4, which on Ascent 4, there's no flares at the top, so you have to bring a flare up with you. So that'll be my next challenge, I guess. Mood is why I haven't gotten Super Battle Golf yet. We'll get it when folks want to play it too. Yeah, I feel you. That was another game that Nemi suggested. He had like a list of them. I was just like, I do whatever. I don't care. I'm peak brain too. Yeah. And like in terms of like quote unquote friend swap games, peak just feels it's good. It's a good one. Feels very quality to me. Because with some of those other friend swap games, it's like some of them are kind of good. Some of them are only fun because you're playing with friends and stuff. But I feel like Peak is just a solid one. So I always go back to it. It's fun. Like a weekly hike with friends. Yeah, Peak does seem like good quality. Yeah, it's just generally, I have a lot of fun playing. But speaking of hike with friends, there's that game coming out soon in like a month or two. What's it called? Big Hike? That's what I've been seeing things about like every once in a while. I feel like it's been a couple of years I've been hearing about it from the people that made Untitled Goose Game. That one looks really good too. I would be down to get that one. Excited for the update? Yeah, I'm curious to see what the biome they switch out with Caldera is going to be. And I'll also be really happy for them to finally bring it to console because some of my friends do not have a PC. And then once they put it on console, maybe I can finally play with those friends. I can finally push Errol off of the mountain. I don't think Errol's ever gotten to play P. Oh man, what else do I have to tell you guys? Oh, I've been using that like face ointment on my face that my doctor gave me. And it does seem like it's working. It looks a lot better. The redness is now more pink and it's like there's not as many like bumps and like pimples and stuff. So I think it is working. I guess maybe it is rosacea. So that's good. My doctor said to use it for like 2 weeks and then let her know. So I she told me if it wasn't working I could contact her and she would refer me to the dermatologist. But when I was talking to my mom the other day, I realized she didn't tell me what to do if it did work. I guess I'll just contact her and be like, it worked, and then see what she says. Because I don't know if this is one of those things where it's like you just kind of use it until it goes away and then you're good, or if it's going to be like a reoccurring thing, you know? I feel like rosacea is like a reoccurring thing. So I guess we'll find out. Console's a long way off. Yeah. Maybe one day. Curious if it'll be like an ocean tide and get eaten by sharks. Oh, that would be an interesting idea. Because I've been trying to think about like what they would do. Because like you're going up to volcano, so it makes sense to have the caldera where it's like already volcano-y with the lava, and it's not a biome that goes up; it's a biome that goes sideways. So I was like, what are they gonna do? But yeah, an ocean, like a in island ocean, kind of makes sense. That would be interesting. Peak with Arrow would be peak. It would be really fun. Can't wait till Arrow can draw you all. On my one bar of internet, what's good? What's good, Scrubby J? How is it going? Hope you're ready for more art. I haven't finished any of my art fight attacks yet, but I have several started. Because I'm really bad at finishing things. Sounds like it, and yes, it's something that can reoccur. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what my doctor says, I guess. The stuff on the layout feels fitting. Yeah. I was gonna say I haven't been able to think of any ideas, but yeah, that would make sense. Same master. So, but that's fine. That means I can just like kind of rotate what I'm feeling like doing, and then I'll probably finish a bunch of them around the same time and just multi-attack people. I went and painted a whole new model instead of working on Art Fight. Mood. See, I was supposed to work on Art Fight yesterday, and then I was like, what if I played Peak for 2 hours? What if I played Peak right now? No. No, we're not doing that. We're not going back to the streams where I would pivot to Peak halfway through. Unless, no. It's Art Fight month. Art Fight only lasts a month. We gotta work on it. We gotta do it. Also, I was considering doing 3 streams this week, but like, I still kind of have my cold, and last night it was like destroying my throat. My throat felt so uncomfortable, and I feel like at the beginning of the cold I wasn't coughing as much, but now I'm coughing a lot more. And the way my throat felt, I was like, I can't do 3 streams. I can't do it. My throat feels a bit better today, so we'll see. But yeah, I just have 2. Maybe if I get real crazy, I'll do a random 3rd one, but probably not. Unless, no, we're not doing that. We have to do Art Fight. We have to do Art Fight. Could have a surprise Peak stream. I am trying to put together a Peak collab. It's just like I said, you know, it can be complicated. It can be hard to like find a date that works for everyone. Especially when I know like a bunch of my friends are busy right now. Like I think multiple of my friends are going through moves right now. But it's fine. If I have to do multiple Peak streams, oh no. That would just be so tragic. If I have to play Peak multiple times, oh no. But we'll see. Art streams are fun and chill. We love art streams. They are fun. I do feel productive. True. Yeah. Man, I had other things to tell you. I want us to get Barry to the Peak. I do really want to get Barry to the Peak because I think Barry hasn't gotten there yet. But Barry is one of the people who is kind of busy right now. So I do want to put together one that Bree can specifically come to as well. But that might not be till later. But also, my birthday is in like at the end of next month, and you know, I usually like to have some kind of group collab for that. Peak would be fun, but the only thing is sometimes I do manage to get more than like 3 friends to join me for my birthday stream. So we could try the mod again, but I don't know if there's any guarantee it will work, so we might have to do a different game. But we'll see. We haven't gotten there yet. I have no idea what my schedule is gonna look like around then, so. But it would be very fun to play Peak. I do love Peak. Okay, I had other things to tell you. What were the other things I was gonna tell you? Oh yeah, we hit 200 followers. Let's go! Yippee! Wahoo! So that means that we have achieved the 200 follower goal, which is that it's sort of an art raffle. It's basically anyone who's following can enter, and you get to have your own custom designed asteroid put in as a stream avatar. So you see all the little stream avatars down there, all the little stars, those are the asteroids. I've designed all those. But you, if you win, I pointed and I just blocked the phone. I don't even need to point. You can't see my hand. But if I'm pointing with my hand not in front of the phone now. If you win, then you get to have your own custom stream avatar. It can look like basically whatever. Just remember that these are only like 40 pixels tall, so you can't fit in too much detail. And you can either draw the design. I'll turn it into the stream avatar, but either you can draw the design yourself or you can describe it to me and I'll draw it for you. I have made the asteroid design very simple, so it's easy for anyone to draw one and customize one, but I can do it for you if you don't want to. But for this one, instead of just like all of my followers being entered in, because I feel like it might be awkward if someone wins who like doesn't come to stream and they don't even know what the asteroids are and they're like, what is this? So I need to put together how I'm gonna do this. I need to find what website I should use. But basically, if you guys want to enter the raffle, you have to enter it yourself. The only requirement is that you be following me and then you enter the raffle. So there's 2 steps. Follow me and then enter the raffle. That's probably wise. Yeah, because otherwise I feel like I'm going to have to like respin the wheel a lot because I think I'm going to get a lot of people who are going to be like, I don't know what that is. I don't want it. Give it to the next person. So I realize I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. But I've at least told you guys, and I will definitely put like a link in the Discord, and I'll probably put like an announcement on Twitter and Blue Sky. And then I'll let people enter it for maybe a week or 2. And then we'll spin the wheel and see who wins. So that way you only enter if you actually do want to design one or describe to me your design for one. Because I recognize some people might not want that. Like last time. Yeah. Oof. Yes, that's why my next giveaway goal will have steps to make it fair for frequent watchers. Yeah. Like someone doesn't even need to be like a regular or anything. As long as they are aware of the raffle and they're following me and they enter it, that's fine. So 200 means new goals to be decided. Yes, I'm about to announce those. Be on the safe side. You could have the sign up in the Discord. I could. Maybe. I'm debating. You do have to be 18 plus to be in the Discord, but I don't think I really have any regulars under 18. So I might just keep it in Discord. But we'll see. I still need to figure that out. But I just want to let you guys know that they will be happening. But yeah, I do have the other goals. I might write them down somewhere and put them somewhere for people to be able to read them. But I was gonna tell you them. Let's see. Let me go over here. Where are they? La 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 la. Okay. Any kids not counting Ash here? I don't think Ash is a kid. Okay. For 210 followers, we're gonna have another movie night. I have down here Digimon movie ? But maybe it won't be the Digimon movie, but maybe I'll let you guys vote on things. Or maybe I'll just force you to watch the Digimon movie because it's my movie night and I get to decide the movie. 220 followers, we're going to do another Draw Pokemon from Memory stream. So I think that would be fun. We haven't done one in a while. And I think it'd be fun to do another one. Those are really, I have a good time. I do suffer because I'm really bad at drawing things from memory, but I think everyone else has a good time. So and that's what's important. At 230, we're going to do the much requested My Immortal read through. We probably won't read through the whole thing because I don't know exactly how long it is, but I think it's longer than we would get through on a stream. But I figure maybe we'll just go a usual length of a stream, and however much we get through is how much we get through. But also, I'm slightly worried that if I go 3 hours constantly talking, that might hurt my throat. So we'll find out. I'll figure it out. But that's for 230. For 240 followers, I will show off old art of mine from childhood. So I'll go through my bajillion sketchbooks and school notebooks that I doodled in the margins of, and I will find a bunch of old art. There's a lot of it, and I'll show it to you on stream. We'll just go through it. It will be a good time. You can see my evolution as an artist. I have like a big container that goes under my bed full of sketchbooks, and I pulled it out last night. I was like, God damn, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's like so much in there that the top kind of bulges out. And that's not all of it. That includes the cringy intro with black and white characters. Yeah, you'll see some stuff. There's some like notable ones that I can think of, but I'm probably just gonna like flip through a bunch of things and find the best stuff. As we approach 240 followers, I will probably start going through them and collecting photos because it's gonna take a while. There's a lot of them. And then at 250, we'll do another art raffle. I hadn't decided exactly what kind of art. I think potentially like a full body, full color kind of picture. But yeah, so those are the next follower goals up until 250. I was talking about the Digimon movie. Oh, yeah, I do want to watch the English dub. That is what I mean by the Digimon movie. We're talking about the English amalgamation of like 3 movies cut up and put together. No skipping the Digirap either. No. And we have to watch the Angela Anaconda intro. We're not skipping that. It's an important part of the Digimon movie experience. Everyone's favorite show, Angela Anaconda, with an art style that is definitely not slightly disturbing. So those are the next goals. I might write them down somewhere. I feel like I should have a spot in the Discord where I can put them. Loved watching that a lot. You remember that? Yeah. I have the Digimon movie soundtrack, like the CD, and I used to listen to it so much as a kid growing up. It was like one of my favorite CDs. See, did I have anything else to tell you? Oh yeah, you know I've been uploading clips on YouTube Shorts. We're almost to 100 subscribers on YouTube. Let's go. I don't know what I'm gonna do for it. I should probably edit a video that's not a short and finally have a non-short video on there, but there's so many things. I have to make new shorts every week. And I have art by it and everything. So it always just gets pushed to the side. But maybe one day. Maybe I'll think of something specific to do for 100 followers. Strangely, they had Kids of America playing in a movie set in Japan. They did. Though, they do go to America at one point in the movie. Didn't they? Don't they play Kids in America when they go to America? We're the kids of America. Whoa. Birthday Peak collab edited video, so you can wait to edit later. Hello. I feel like my brain just short circuited. Are you saying you're editing it? I'm trying to decide what I want to edit. There was something I started editing. It was me doing the Omegaverse quiz, but I think when I went to like chop it up, I realized that the segment was like over an hour long. So I'm like, I need to go through and cut it up. But it just takes so much. You have to sit there watching and be like, what do I cut out? Editing can be kind of tedious. Don't ask how they got there. That part isn't important. To America, then they flew in. What's her name? Yumi, her uncle's plane. Thank you for the head pat, Changeling. Yep, okay. I think that was everything I needed to talk about. I have a note here that says need to be speedier with art fight. But that's why we're working on it tonight, baby. We're gonna do more art fight. Let's go over here. I know art fight is good for experimenting, but part of me is like, maybe I should just done my usual shading with this and not added a background. But I was like, I should do more backgrounds. Cause I don't do backgrounds a lot. Anyway, that's all to say that this one's taking me a while, but it's fine. This is where I am with it. Well, technically, I do have the colors on there. I was experimenting with the shading. So I do have the colors here. There's the colors. We'll be joining you drawing once I get dinner. Nice, nice. We can be productive together. I realize I need to color in the mouth and the eyes still. Are we making lunch soon? Nice. What you gonna make? Where is the reference photo? Here it is. I also have some other potential art fights I can work on. So if I start going insane and get stuck on this one, I can pivot to a different one. Let's see, what color are the eyes? They're just kind of like white. Looking awesome, thank you. I think it looks good. I think it's gonna take a while to finish though. See the mouth? It's like a bright purpley pink. All right. This one I was experimenting with doing the thing where people do like all the shading in grayscale and then they add it to the rest of it later. So we'll see how that goes. I think I need to change. I just gotta slap some shading on like the hair parts. But I think those parts are gonna have a different kind of shading because they're kind of like gelatinous. So I hadn't quite figured out how I wanted to shade those yet. Nothing's here. Hey Errol, what's up? How's it going? Nothing's here. Oh, what's this? Oh, I bring it, Aaron. That's what I'm working on. Wow. Oh, Aaron, what a cool Sona. Wow, can't wait to draw this. This is what I'm drawing today. I saw that. Yeah. Yo, you saw Bree over here? Yeah, Bree's tragedy Sona is really cool. I like it a lot. Okay, with Aaron, I'm gonna say wow, oh my god, violence. You're breaking the TOS here, Errol. We're gonna have to ban you. Wow. Anyway, with Erin here, she's got these like ribbons on her fingers, right? These like I was like, oh, that's cool. What if I do this fun picture where like Erin's wrapping Bree up in the ribbons? Isn't that so cool? I think that's a very fun idea. This is what we're focusing on today. There's nothing else for me to draw. Guys, what should I to decide to? Oh no, my knife! I don't have it on me. I think I have a weapon somewhere. Where is it? It's got a point on it. I can stab you with this. Anyway, you can see I have a couple ideas here. They all involve Erin using like her ribbons. There's this one, which is hard to tell what's going on, but there's Erin and there's Bree and there's the ribbons. This one I thought was fun, where like Erin pulls Bree closer to her with the ribbons. But I kind of wanted something more full body. I guess my greatest fear, lesbian flag. Yeah, yeah, it strikes fear in the hearts of everyone. You know, behind every lesbian flag is a pair of scissors. And I have this one where they're both kind of like floating, and then Erin's like wrapping her up with the ribbons again. This one I don't think had the ribbons. This one was just them like dancing. But I think I like this one because you can see both of them kind of full body, and it's got the ribbons, and they're kind of dancing. Esther, what? What? I'm just having fun discussing art. It's a good time. Anyway, I was debating which characters of theirs to draw, but I thought it'd be fun to draw them together. And I really like Erin's comedy sauna, so I wanted to draw it. I brought some interesting mushrooms the other Friday. Enoki mushrooms, king oyster mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, and white shimeji mushrooms. I want to try battered deep fried enoki for ages, but the rest I'm not entirely sure with. I think you stir fry shimeji and treat king oyster like a steak. Shiitake goes with broth, I think. I do not like mushrooms, so I do not know. Sometimes I do tolerate enoki mushrooms when they're in like nabe, which is like hot pot. I've had them in kimchi nabe. They almost kind of feel a bit like noodles when you eat them that way. But any other mushroom, I'm like, no. So I cannot assist you with what to do with your mushrooms. But I hope you enjoy them. I do like the poses, they're both fun. Thank you. So I really like both of their outfits, so I wanted to get a lot of the outfits in there. Alright, let me put these two in ref. I'm looking forward to the enoki. I hope you enjoy them. They are funky little guys. I haven't had shimeji mushrooms, but the others are all delicious. I should have figured you would like mushrooms. That's on brand. I don't know exactly how I'm going to frame this, but I'll at least make it bigger. We'll probably have part of them cut off. I don't know at what point of their body I want to cut off, but we can always readjust. I am a cannibal, it's true. Yeah, that checks out for you. I should have the references up on my other screen so I can see them without it taking up part of the canvas. I have so many art fight tabs open. Because like I said, I'm not good at finishing things, so I keep like jumping to different ones. There we go. I got Breeze Page. Where's your character? Give me the character. There we go. There's Aaron's, okay. Before Art Fight started, I did that thing where I just like click on random users and I went through random people and like saved random OCs to draw. So I do have this other one here that I just started. It's for a user called Soda Flavor. And they had these like 3 characters here who are all friends. Originally, I was just gonna do this one, Taco, but in the description for the characters, the creator was like, "Oh, it'd be so cool if you drew the friends together." I was like, "Well, maybe I'll draw 2 of them together." And then I felt bad, so I was like, "I'll draw all 3 of them together." So that's another one I started. But I think we'll work on this one now. But if I get stuck, I'll pivot. Yeah, I thought it'd be cute to make it like a pretty Kurta, which it's those like photo booths you can go to in Japan where it puts all the like cute stickers on the screen. You can take pictures with your friends. I thought that would work for them. But yeah, okay. We're gonna work on this now. I have to figure out an anime. An anime. See, who do I want to draw first? Alright, let me look at Bree's character. I do want to attack all of my friends, but I also thought it'd be fun to attack some people I don't know. That also means I need to speed it up so I can attack multiple people. I think I need to not make full bodies for every attack. I think that's gonna slow me down. Part of the reason why this one over here is not a full body. Sometimes people just have like such a fun outfit where it's like, well, I want to do full body so I can do the full outfit. So I'm doing full body for these 2. I think in this design, this eye is like always closed, like permanently closed. Right. Do I hear a sad puppy outside my door? One second. Sad puppy is here. She's on the bed. She's trying to rearrange the blankets on my bed. She just like half pushed them off. Cool. Hold on. Off the bedding. Hey, sad puppy. Ashley's hi, honey. She likes to push the blankets around and then lie down on them. But sometimes when they're near the edge of the bed, then she lies down on them and doesn't realize how close to the edge of the bed she is. And she fell off the bed one time. Was trying to prevent that. Goofy puppy. Yeah, and it was really funny because I saw her get on the bed, and then I turned back around, and then I hear this sound. I look back around. I don't see her anymore, and then she comes sulking out from behind the bed, and then just goes onto her bed instead. I was like, "Oh, I needed you to fall off." The pull you had on me is gone. Sing it, Rebecca Sugar. Walk of shame to her bed for honey. I felt really bad. I was like, "Oh no." And we got like a ponytail back here. Do I want the ponytail to come here? Oh, just in the reference, I could also be like, woo. Only just now starting on drawing people's OCs for our fight. Why aren't you making like an RPG? So you had to make like all the backgrounds and shit. Which, by the way, guys, if you didn't know, Errol's fucking crazy. Errol has an amazing idea for our fight, and we almost shudder in fear of their power. I've been doing some awesome stuff so far. Very true. It's incredible. Yeah, it's awesome. Have fun drawing the OCs. Reminds me, I need to get back into learning RPG Maker. I'd still like to make a game someday. But I got like 5 minutes into it. Was like, wow, this is a lot. Something wrong with me psychologically? It's that you're too powerful, Errol. You have too much power to be contained. They know you're in good company, but that's what makes you so much fun. Yeah, we're all a little insane here. You fit right in. I will. I get a little treat with like 10 OCs before I must be locked in the map making mines again. Errol, how big is this game gonna be? When you said it was gonna be a game, I figured it'd be like several rooms where you could walk around and just like talk to the people. Is there gonna be like actual plot in like an ending and things to do? Depends on how far I get. Okay. It's like how crazy are you feeling this year, Errol? Yes. Oh my god, Errol. 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 Errol, don't die. I think it's gonna be somewhat cut off on the bottom, so you're not gonna see their feet. But I have to decide where. Also, not having the feet there is making it a little hard to figure out exactly how long the leg is supposed to be. Hello, hobo. Welcome on in. Errol is indeed too powerful. I have a plot, but it's modular, so as long as I get one full world besides the hub done, I think it'll feel like a complete story. You're insane. Positive. Affectionate. Can't wait to play your game. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. What if I played Errol's game on stream? Oh my god. I'm a streamer. I stream games. He'll be there on a stage, so spotlighters on him. That way, parts of them can be blocked out. True. I was gonna have some sort of just like general background, not too detailed, that sort of gave that sense of like a stage, like stage lights. Noises my Deus Machina. If things go wrong, he'll just sweep for you. The pressure. Don't worry. I won't play on stream without your permission. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I just got excited. But yeah. The takeaway is that Errol is too powerful. We need to put Errol in jail. This is why Errol goes in jail. to contain their power. See, should we put the ears together? Or should they be out a little bit? Would that feel more like surprise? Hey, home where they plan things. Oh, hi, Dicey. Welcome on in. How's it going? Just working on some art fight. I'm attacking my friends. Don't let them know. I'm Jevil now. I'm not locked up. I'm the only one truly free. Yeah. I was like, I'm not the insane one. You're all insane. I am free. I can do anything. Chaos, chaos. Speaking of Deltarune, Snapcube has uploaded more of her Let's Play. I was watching it right before stream. I've been eagerly awaiting to see her reaction to Yellow and his his attempts to kill himself. And I'm finally at that part. It's great. It's a good time. I love watching people's reactions to that part. We're just like, well, I gotta go find a place to bury myself alive. Have a good one. I love it so much. Which also, I can't wait to do clips of Chapter 5 of Deltarune, but I gotta get through Chapter 4 first. I think I pretty much just finished the Chapter 3 ones. They're all scheduled. So we'll finally switch to, like, Chapter 4 next week. And then I'll get to the Chapter 5. And then maybe I can start having clips that aren't Deltarune again. I can go back to In Stars in Time and finish doing In Stars in Time clips. Nice. Got it on the list to watch it after another playthrough of it. Yeah, Penny's a good time. I love watching Penny react. God, I can't believe they massacred my boy. Oh yeah, did you watch the ending of Chapter 5, Arrow? You, you saw what happened? I finally did this morning. R.I.P. your mans. It's okay. Maybe, you know, they taped him together. Maybe he'll be okay. He'll make a breakthrough. We were very upset that we were upset over his death. Yeah. I knew Toby was gonna make me like him by the end, and I was mad about that because I knew it was coming, and then it came, and I was like, oh, god damn it. God damn it. My Gerona. R.I.P. my Gerona. Also, I'm a little sad that we turned off voice clips. I thought I'd be able to turn them back on later. But every time I tried, I couldn't. So we didn't get voice clips during the final fight. And apparently when he, like, charges at you, he goes, Gerona, Gerona. And then when Orange does it with him, and then Orange charges, he goes, Ja-Orange. And we missed that. Because I turned off his voice clips to make Rouse happy. But also, if you turn off Rouse instead, there's a puzzle that you do after that. And if you don't turn off Rouse, he does the puzzle for you. But if you do turn him off, then he's just kind of awkwardly watching you do it. And if you like keep filling out the puzzle, he looks more and more stressed out till finally he just like splats on the ground. and then his body will move along the ground to go bridge the gap that you're trying to fill with the puzzle. And then you can just walk across it without doing the puzzle. It was really good. That's the thing that I feel like I get so spoiled on while playing Deltarune. It sometimes makes it hard to like switch to other games. Toby just like puts in so many little things where it's like if you go do something, you're like, well, what if I do this other thing? What if I do it like this? Or what if I fail this thing a bunch? You will be rewarded with some kind of character interaction or some little silly thing. And it's great and I love it. But then I go to other games and they don't have it and then I feel so spoiled. Literally perfect. Live reaction of some folks when they watch people play a game they know. Let's see, how are her feet going? Sometimes I have to get up and hit the pose to figure out what the fuck I was going for. Like this. You can't see me do it, but I'm doing it. Okay, so this foot would be up and that foot would be down. Okay. Sadly, the shiitake went bad, but well, the rest are good. It went bad? I thought you said you just got it. Did I misread that? At least everything else is okay. Moldy, no. Got it on Friday. Okay. I love reading words and remembering them for later. That I've ever seen. I am at your command. Oh, turpentine, erase me whole. Want to live my life alone. Waiting for you all my life. This still looks off. Let me hit the pose again. Hitting pose. Still in pose. This foot should be like. Drop. Like. Ooh. That I'll never know. Goes that way. That yeah. I'll figure that out later. Figure out their general poses and figure out the rest of it. That's how drawing goes. I need to buy this cupcake. Fuel my brain. Goodbye, I'm rather crazy, and I never thought I was crazy, but what do I know? I let myself go. Can't not sing this song. Too pretty. Maybe I have ramen tonight. Yummy. Tonight, Dad made assorted things on the grill. We had some, like, I think they were pork steaks and some hot dogs. Mom wanted more hot dogs. And he also found some kebabs on sale at the store. They had, like, pretty big chunks of steak on them. And then onions and peppers. I had a bunch of meat for dinner. And some broccoli. Not broccoli on the skewer, just broccoli on the side. Tasty. It was yummy. Interesting. Yeah, there were some big chunks of meat on that skewer. I was like, hello. Your head needs something like this. How was I envisioning her head going? Yeah, I guess kind of like that. I like the bottom arm being like that. No, I don't think I want it bent. I think I want it more like more out. Hmm. Care package time. Thank you. Now, let me get up and stretch. Maybe that's the smart thing to do. I should get up. Even though I just got up a second ago because I was hitting the pose. And we'll stretch the wrists too. We would have by now. Stretch those wrists. Nice. Okay. Now we sit with good posture and we take a sip and our drawing pen falls on the floor. Esther, hi hi. Hello Wolfie, welcome on in. How's it going? We're working on art fight. Let me show you. I'm working on one with Aaron and Bree, don't tell them. So I got their sonas. And Erin's got these like ribbons between her fingers. So I'm gonna have her wrapping Bree up in them. Hey, nice, your secret is safe with me. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want any of my friends coming in and catching me working on an art fight for them. That would be embarrassing. Hacking gets chaotic. I'm tired. I can see. No, I understand. It is. It's a lot. We have all the mods in today. I mean, Bree and Aaron aren't here. We'll have to pivot again if they show up. Sorry about that. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I just said it never happened before. Nothing happened. I was gonna say Scrubby was here too. I don't think she's here right now, but she was here, so that does count. I just wanted to go work with you. Yeah, we're just friends working on art together. Yippee! Oh, were you targeting another friend this evening? No, I wasn't working on anything else. Nope. I'm also working on art. Nice, nice. We're all doing art together. Let's go. Did Hobo change her username? No, Hobo is here. I was saying Scrubby J is the mod who we don't see very often here. A rare Scrubby J sighting. Aster, can I show you what I'm working on if you keep it a secret? Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely, absolutely. Send it to me, friendo. I could have swore you had a new mod for the collab. No. We had combined chats, so it might have potentially shown someone as a mod, but they would have been for like someone else's chat. But I don't think I've added any mods since I started, really. Well, technically, I think Erin wasn't a mod at first, and I didn't realize until a while in, but she was always intended to be a mod. I think I have 6 mods currently. Let me see. Ooh, nice. It's looking good, Wolfie. Nice, nice. I like it. One of the collab partner mods, that's why I showed up as mod. Yeah, that might have been it. Thank you for showing that, Wolfie. It looks very nice. I need to switch Aaron. Sure. Albert woke us down. I was gonna say I didn't know Gods and Punks was mod here. I don't think I even know who that is. Yeah, we got I think 6 mods total. There's Wolfie, Hobo, Bree and Aaron, Errol, and Scrubby J. Nemi's head mod. Ah, okay. Well, I'm just confused. Yeah, sometimes that's how it is when you combine the chats. Things get all jumbled together. You're like, wait, whose chat is that from? Nagi. Oh, I think I've heard Nagi before. Okay. Well, if you give her like a little mischievous kitty cat smile. Guy and split Albert's vessel in two. I was considering drawing one of Aaron's characters instead of her Sona, but her Sona just has such a cool design. I was like, I want to draw that. Bree's Sona design too. I was like, that's a cool outfit. I must draw. I must draw them. Interesting song. It's Captain Albert Alexander by Steam Powered Draft. This is the story of him, the captain. Steam Powered Draft has a lot of like fun character story songs. I'm not sure if Leader of the Pack by the Shangri-Las is on Spotify. Are you requesting that if it is? That's why we're bringing it up. I don't know that song. Yeah, I gotta lean to the grandma punk gimmick. I'll do a quick check. Peter of. It's on there. What do I do next? Ooh, let me put that. That song has a million covers. Okay. It looked like the original's on there. Or the version you were talking about, if that's the original. I needed some more cupcake. Like maybe the head. Something I do not. I draw the head big originally. Yeah, that's better. Why are you bombing? So rude. No particular reason. Just a random friendly bomb. Here it is. Well, I guess he's dead. Very 1980s, yeah. It's got that old timey vibe. Did he fucking die? R.I.P. to the leader of the pack. Got murked by her parents. I thought I got in a crash on the way. I don't believe it. The person I'm attacking got me first. Oh no! They got you! They got Changeling! Changeling down! Man down, everybody! Yeah, God. Oh no! Who got you, Changeling? Real, she went home and told her father it was entirely his fault. Yeah, father, you made him emotionally volatile and he got into a crash. How do you feel about it? Flower man! Yeah. Project Demon who I was drawing. Oh, nice, nice. Wait, oh no. I just saw I just saw Bree liked my announcement that I was going live for Art Fight. We have to pivot. We have to pivot. You might pop in here. We're pivoting, guys. This is all I've been working on this entire time. I haven't been drawing anything else. Time. Yeah, this is why we work on multiple things at once. Listen, the person I'm doing this one for doesn't know me. I don't know them. They don't know me. They're not gonna walk into this series. Alright, let's go. Wow, this art is amazing. Thank you. Oh my god, this sketch that I barely started. You sure about that? Don't say that. See, when I went and I found random users to draw characters of, I didn't follow these people. I was like, if they follow me, if I follow them, they're gonna see that I follow them. But if you bookmark their characters, the bookmarks are private, so they don't know that you bookmarked their characters. So I was like, I can't follow these people until after I draw their attacks. You've been working on it for hours. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I just had to put a lot of time into these sketches. You can really see the artistry in these faces here. Anyway, we're drawing these three characters. Oh my god. Oh, maybe I should put them in the order that they're here. This was my reference photo. Originally, I was gonna draw them hugging, but I was like, what if they were doing a cute little photo together? And that way they could all look at the camera. Oh, first attack, Aster. Yeah, well, thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm having a blast with this first attack. It's the only one I've started on so far. All right, now we're gonna draw Ume. Okay, so she got like pigtails. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Girl's voice. The better question is, are you a narc? We'll see. No one is allowed to tell. Don't you dare go tell them. This is a surprise. Surprise for someone I don't know. In this chat, I'm loyal to you, my liege. Thank you. Thank you, my knight. My most loyal knight. The thing is, the song reminded me of last time the song came up. Ash, are you craving a drink again? I've been listening to this song a lot. I've been waiting for this song to come out. So you guys are going to be hearing it for a while, because I'm going to play it every stream. I'm considering making a daiquiri. You know what? Go for it. But also, you can't just tell when Ash is immortal like that. Yeah, wow. Way to out him. Rude. Not look like she's looking for it. There we go. I just spit on my screen. Okay. See, this one has freckles, which I think is really fun. Gotta get those hair vents in there so she can properly breathe. I might need to make their heads a little smaller too. Actually, after this sketch, I should probably start drawing them on separate layers. Five Nights at Freddy's music. Let's go. I still haven't seen Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I need to watch that. Is that online yet? I think I watched the first one with my brother. Maybe I can get him to watch the second one with me. I want a game that actually gives Aster a jump scare. Bro. It's not gonna happen. So I do think we should play another horror game. I think think that'd be fun. But we gotta get through Tomb Raiders and Yakuza before we move on to other things. We were for 6 years between 1959 until 1965. A lot of people wrote songs about teenagers dying in horrible car accidents. Oh. That is interesting. I wonder why that is. I discovered you can rasterize 3D model assets on a fully cackled. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's go. We've yet to see Aster squeal, or scream. Buddy, it's not gonna happen. You know how I react to horror games. That's not how it's gonna happen. I'm unstoppable, no unstable, that's the one. You can be both. Unstoppable and unstable for a game night. Yeah. It would be fun. It'd be fun to play a horror game with someone else. But I don't know what game I play. And like I said, I was saying earlier, some of my friends were like, I'm not gonna play a horror game. Will squeak or scream? Buddy, it's not gonna happen. I don't react to horror games like that. That's why they gotta bring Shadow Man 64 to the NSO. Shadow Man 64? What is that? I'm not one of those friends. Sign me the fuck up. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll have to figure out what game. But I'm down for some more horror games. Let's get spooked. Let's go. Let's go, team. Let's see if there's a good, like, 2-player horror game. Unless we just do the thing where, like, one of us watches the other one play the game. But I feel like it'd be more fun if we could play together. It'd be a hit or miss for me on horror games. I gotcha. Here, I'll give you one thing, Ash. I do think first-person horror games are scarier than non-first-person horror games. Although I don't play a lot of those because I don't tend to prefer first-person games in the first place. First person is not my preferred point of view in a video game. Just in general. But that doesn't mean I won't play them. Interesting. Finally cooking lunch. Oh, nice. Enjoy. I don't know, just fucking focusing on her nose right now. I'm probably gonna redraw her whole face. This is just a sketch. Soma. Ooh, I do have Soma. I did want to play that at some point. We should play that sometime. Do you know recently a couple of indie games are getting released on the N64? I have heard of people making indie games and then, like, specifically making it so that they can work on the old system that they're kind of based on. I don't know about the N64 ones in general. But there was a game that I backed on Kickstarter a long time ago. That's still not out. I want to say it's called Orange Island. And that one they were determined to put on this old console. I don't remember the console, but it was like an old one. How that game developer is still doing good. I think I saw an update a while ago. I don't know. When I back games on Kickstarter, I'm just kind of like, here's some money. I'll play it when it finally comes out. However long that takes. I don't really care if it takes like an extra 10 years as long as it actually comes out eventually. Which reminds me, there was one that came out, but I was thinking of playing it on stream, but it came out as like a early access or like the alpha build, which I thought was interesting because it's kind of a story-based game. I was under the impression. But maybe once that game finally isn't in like early access, play that one. Full on cartridge and everything. Well, that is some dedication. I do think it's cool when people are dedicated to that. I don't know how much it'll be worth it to do that in general. But if they have a vision, they have a vision. I do have an N64, so I could do it. It's a genre I'm not interested in. A flight sim? Oh. That is interesting. Yeah, I'm not super interested in those either. That's not what I was expecting for a passion project. But I wish him luck. I do wonder how people get cartridges like that made nowadays. Like how much it costs. I'm like, cool dude, IDK if I'll play it, but I'm proud of you. Yeah, I feel it. 3D printers. 3D printer. But how do they do like do the 3D printers help them with like the electrical component part of it? Or is the 3D printer just for like the outside cartridge part? They can print metal. Oh, okay. That's interesting. They're still third-party cart makers. Okay, yeah. See, I was figuring they'd have to go through like a third party. But I didn't think about 3D printers helping them. Interesting. Yeah, you can get Mother 3 fan translation on cart. I have seen people talk about having the fan translation on a cartridge before. They're a good cupcake. IDK if I could play Mother 3 on such a small screen. Yeah, I know it's how it was intended to be played, but I'm so used to it being more on a computer. I feel like that could throw me off too. Look at these references. The only thing about these references is that it shows like these two in their school uniform, but in this one, she's not in her school uniform. I'm like, should they all be in a school uniform? But I like her non-school uniform. I think they do give you permission to draw them in different outfits, but I feel bad designing a different outfit for them. I'll just draw them in the outfits they're in. It's fine. She can just not be in her school outfit. The other two are in their school outfit. It's fine. People do that. It's normal. I think they also didn't list the heights of these characters, so I don't actually know who's taller than the others. I just kind of assumed this girl was taller, but maybe she's not. I don't know. Her uniform was in the wash that day. Yeah, or she's the only one who brought a change of clothes to school and they went out after school. Anything I want to queue up? Do this. Mm. Gnocchi cook, now cooking the rest of the mushroom plus chips and try type. Hope you enjoy them. Mushrooms and fried. Interesting. Maybe my daiquiri? How is it? What kind of daiquiri? I wonder if hands. It'd be easier if I didn't get hands. Then I wouldn't have to probably. Just a standard. I don't know anything about alcohol, so I don't know what that means. I feel like this sweater looks oversized on her, so I'm gonna put the seams not right at the shoulder. Same, yeah. People say alcohol things to me. I'm like, yep, I know what that means. Same with coffee. I'm like, yep, I know what that means. Yep. I want her hands, yeah. Rum, lime juice, and simple syrup in a 2-1-1 ratio, respectively. Okay, thank you. Shake with eye. Okay, thank you for the explanation. I can envision it now in my mind palace. Why does my capture phone like to tell me it's at 20%? You've been plugged in this entire time. Posture check. Alright, I'll put on right. Now it's with his hands. Alright, thank you for the stretch and hydrate and posture check. I will stretch and crack my elbows. Like every time I stretch my arm. Also, I was just looking at this character's reference sheet again. In her dislikes, it says she dislikes sleeping. Why do you dislike sleep? I feel like there's a sad story behind that. I need to take my sip. Let me take a sip. Guess she hates sleepover. Wow. funny way. Do I need to make her head a little taller? Hmm. Yeah, capitated. this. After I take another sip of milk. Have you been snacking? Yeah, I just took a bite of my cupcake. My tasty, tasty cupcake. Yummy. Yeah. Better. If anyone else has been having a delicious snack, they've been enjoying it too. Maybe I should have one of her eyes. Great. No snack, lunch cooked up? Well, then I hope you enjoy your tasty, tasty lunch. Oh well. No snack, only painting. Eat the paint. Drink your paint water. Do it. Sustenance. Honey is repositioning herself. Gotta get comfy. You know, because you're not a real painter until you drink your paint water. That's how it works. I don't make the rule. Just a little sip. Gotta take a sip and go, oh, that's not my water. That's not my lemonade. Finished up the glyphs, now I'm on to basing and highlights. Ooh, fun. You know what would make it even more fun? Drinking some paint water. Do I still paint on my fingers again? Lick it off your fingers. A little snack, a little sustenance. No. Wow. Do I want this eye open or do I want it closed? I feel like I want it open because I want to draw the. But would it be cuter? Yeah, it was close. Same thing as getting turmeric powder on you. It's that color. Oh, I see. Esther speaking your words of wisdom. Yeah, I went to art school. I know what I'm talking about. I talked to the painting majors. They said that was one of the requirements for getting their degree. You gotta drink the paint water, and it stains that much. Oof. Let's see. Enjoying the mush. Enjoy. I hope you find them tasty. Hope you enjoy eating Errol's brothers and sisters. Oh, absolutely. Of course. Of course. It must be very tasty. Yes, my brethren are delightfully delicious. Do you like to eat your brethren, Errol? That way we never see them because you ate them all. Errol is basis. Based. Yeah, cannibalism is so based, you guys. It's sad. The law of shrooms is to consume. Must consumes the shrooms. What do you mean you're on 10% battery? You've been plugged in this entire time. We must consume them before they consume us. This is true. We've learned this from Peak. You can't let them consume you first and turn you into a mushroom zombie. Sending out save reminders. Thank you. I will save. Yeah, there's those two. Now we'll do the third. Consumer or not, the shrooms persist ashes to ashes and all that. Yeah, of course, of course. Oh, thanks for the high grade. Stretch. I will stretch. Yeah. Go sway back and forth. Railway cat. Cat off the railway train. Everyone's favorite musical. Cats the musical. Guys, that's what we could watch for our movie night. Cats the musical. I gotta find it somewhere. There we go. We got Digimon movie. We got Cats the musical. What else could we watch? Although, didn't we discuss watching the like stage recording and then watching the Cats movie and comparing them? We did. Maybe that's what we should do. Gosh, I'd have to go find both of those. Because I have the Digimon movie. Definitely in a legal way. Okay, I'll have to go hunting and see if there's a good way to watch those two online. But that could be a possibility. A possibility. Okay, I got my special. Let me pull up this character over here. There she is. Okay. This one's Yuri. You again. Because we could just watch the Cats movie. But I feel like it's good to watch more of like the stage version so you get an idea of what it's kind of supposed to be. And then you can see how they butchered it in the movie. Sounds good to me. Okay. Well, I have to look into it because I don't know how available the like sort of stage recording version is online. It's not called stage recording. It's like, what do they call it? The professional shoot? Because it technically wasn't like a live recording. But it was a stage version. Stage version they specifically performed to record. Would be game? Okay. I'll have to look into it. I don't know how available either of those are online yet. Finished my lunch, my daiquiri, and current water. Nice, nice. Hope you enjoyed it. I like all the mushrooms. I have a good idea on how to use them all. Okay, nice, nice. It's always fun to find new food you like. Draw them all, and then if I have to reposition any of them, I'll figure it out. think my throat's kind of starting to feel how it felt last night. Gotta keep it high. Don't mind me, I'm just slowly dying. Like my Spotify is playing a lot of steam powered giraffe right now. I don't think I'm in the mood for it. What do I want to keep up? We'll do that one. And this one. Hired Magius? Little bit B. Where's her hair? Yeah, you'd see her hair. Just gonna draw them all, then I might have to reposition them a bit. You can see all their faces. You won't be able to see the shoulder. It's over here. For bombing. Fishing and bombing at the same time. Nice catch. I wonder if I should just have her making a peace sign too. I flip so I can look at my left hand while I draw. These are the genius drawing techniques. The mincer with her. What? That reminds me, I still haven't watched season 2 of Hazbin Hotel. Been meaning to do that. Feet first or head first? Why are you chopping up Charlie? Girl, you gotta. Will I learn why you want to put her in the mincer? Watch season 2 and you will. Oh no. That doesn't bode well. I genuinely wanted to strangle her until episode 8. That's great. That bodes well. The only thing with his hand, I want it to look like she's kind of like waving her hand high. But I feel like with the way she's sticking out her tongue, it almost makes it look like she's being like, na 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 boo boo. If it weren't for time zones, I would have offered to stream it for you via Discord. Recently learned how to, the internet is shite, so that. It's okay, that's a kind offer. I'll figure out how to watch it somehow. Don't you worry, when there's a will, there's a way. I need to eat more of my cupcake. Stream's almost over. Cupcake is for stream. Yeah, I think half the cupcake was a good amount for stream. I can eat the other half later. Maybe next stream, unless I give in and eat the rest of it before then. Hopefully gonna wrangle a way to download Amazon stuff. I think my older brother does have, like, I don't know if he has the Amazon streaming service. I think he has Amazon Prime. He might have the Amazon streaming service. But I know, I think he banned other people from using it because one time mom accidentally bought a movie on his account. He's like, you're all banned now. But maybe he'd let me borrow it. But if not, I'll figure it out. Don't you worry. A wink. Making my cake a surprise. He lives too far away. And my capture phone just died. That's great. Well, at least we're near the end of stream. Promise him a cake is a prime. He knows how to cook. He'd probably actually more go for a pie. Maybe I could. You know, he hasn't had a banana cake in a long time. Maybe I could make him a banana cake. Alright, come here, phone. Please work. I will be seeing him in like a couple months though, so like I said, there are other means. It's worth watching despite Viv's writing. Okay, I'm sure I'll enjoy it to an extent. Just I know I enjoyed season 1 when I watched it, but after a while, like I enjoyed it for a while, and then after a while, I was like, I don't know. Like I was really enjoying the music, and then like maybe months later when I'd hear the music, I'd be like, no, absolutely not. Now I can't stand listening to the season 1 songs, but maybe watching season 2 will bring it back. Hello? Phone? You were just on YouTube Studio. Why did you go dark again? There we go. I looked away from it because I thought it was working, and it was like, actually, no. Okay, now I gotta arrange them so they all fit together. Maybe I should make their heads. Okay. I just want to see a version where I erased all the overlaps so it was easier to tell what was going on when he gets there. Okay. I could probably clean those two's hands up more, but we might start on the ink. Yeah. Look at my references over here again. Will you fish up this time? Grand councilwoman. Tall. She is tall. Very tall. I remember seeing a femme version of the big guy, the council hunter. Gantu? Team up your alley, tall and muscles. I mean, I think you're gonna have to send me this picture, Ash. I don't know if I can properly gauge whether or not she is if I don't see her, you know? What a moment to arrive back at, hey, Changeling, what's up? It was years ago, I don't have it, unfortunately. I'm gonna say you could probably find it, but I also wonder how many different versions of female Gantu there are out there. Because I wouldn't be surprised if there's more than one. Like, on the second I say I'm back, family needs me again, and need to stay after stream time, too busy. Yeah, how can I interrupt you during this very important time of watching me ink this eyebrow? Eyebrow. Too high. That one's too thick compared to the one. My kitty being very cute. She was sitting in a corner of the room snoozing, waiting for me. She's hopped up on the couch now for pats. Aww, kitty loves you. Very cute. I feel like I. Like the one Vine, get out of my room, I'm watching Esther. This is very important business, family. Not too much. Also, I do recognize it's about time. I want to draw these lines. I've hit a good stopping point. If I keep trying, I will not sleep. I feel ya. I feel ya. I'm sort of in the zone right. I should. Oh, far. Just a tiny bit more. Good night, Aster. Good night, everyone. Good night, Wolfie. Have a good sleep. We're gonna end in just a second. Thank you for joining us. All right, I gotta stop. I gotta stop, or I'm not gonna stop. All right, we're gonna have my last little bite of cupcake. Scrape all this frosting on the plate. Valid. Honestly, I might work on it a little more after stream, but I gotta stop now. I gotta stop now. We're gonna. I'm gonna zone out, and then I'll look up, and it'll be 4 hours. Which Master Art looks good. Thank you. I like how this one's turning out. I hope the Fredo will be happy to see all three of them together, because I don't know if they've gotten attacked with any of the girls together yet. So I feel like I drew this color too low. I might scooch it up, but it's fine for now. So close to my 5th enemy portrait. Gonna try and finish before sleep. How many portraits have you worked on today? You didn't make all 5 in one day, did you? You made 5 in one day? Jesus Christ. Been fun to task an art fight with everyone. Yeah, it's been a good time. See this is why I need to work on speed for art fight. Because I'm never gonna finish anything. Told you I just started while you were streaming. I know you said you're working on stuff. I can't remember if you said you started from the very beginning. Wow, okay. I gotta speed up. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been fun. Got a lot of work done on all these different ones. We got work done on this one, and we got work done on this one, and that's all the ones we worked on. There are no other files open in my Photoshop. The fair one of them is essentially Kirby. That checks out. Nope, not a one. Yeah, just those two. That's all. Be sure to check Aster's Discord artist friends. Wait, what's in the Discord? Stretch routine for artists and animators. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Wolfie. That is very good. Alright, we gotta raid somebody. Who's doing what? Let's see. Nico's doing art. Expo fans doing Delta. What are Delta in that? Oh, they're fighting the secret boss of Chapter 5. Okay, maybe we'll go say hi to them then. Why is there a random line? What did I do? Side Wolfie's store arm. Thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate it. We all appreciate it. Okay, we'll go say hi. We'll go cheer them on fighting the secret boss. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed stream. Hope you had a good time chilling and watching the art. Oh, I gotta stretch. I have one more stream this week. It's on Thursday at 9 p.m. EST. We'll be doing more art fights, so probably working more on these. I'll probably work on them a bit off stream as well, but I also need to work on clips and things. But yeah. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys again real soon. Bye bye. Farewell. See you later.